Wait. Kennedy Carter asking questions or not in the post-game presser. More after these messages.
Chicago. Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Skyline postcard from my city, and we still on the rise. No construction keeping busy. Always bear down on your blue in the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black from the city. Chicago, fire in the sky.
Kennedy Carter, you can't gotta. Had some things to say, or had little things to say at the presser tonight. Kennedy Carter, which we already know, Can't Gotta is one of the baddest two guards that ever set foot on the court. I believe that this is one of my babies, one of the ones, you know what I mean? She's one of them ones. When you always say one of the ones, no, she was one of those ones. And I think that Kennedy Carter will have a prevalent career. She just has to have those type of feelings or emotions, or feel like what Angel has around her. She has to have a type of feel or atmosphere around her that is going to be 1,000%, 1,000% in grace of her, celebrates her, compassionate to her, and yes, coddle her in those defeating moments. Some of us need that, some of us don't. But as a leader of any team or organization or coach, you have to find those things that, you know what I mean? Because, you know, our mental health, my mental health, I will speak on myself, is very important. It's very important for me to be able to be in the mind frame, for me to be able to function and to think properly the things that I need to do and execute. So after me executing, I want to be able to come into a comfortable space so that I can relax. And I believe that Becky Hammond will make it a safe place for Kennedy. She's still on a camp contract. Hopefully they get that thing worked out. Of course, she's not feeling good about just being on a camp contract, and we already are in 4 games. You got what I'm saying? Give the girl a contract, send the girl to the organization, give her a couple of years, and then definitely also, this is in Las Vegas, so you are able to give her the things that she's needed adequately. And then I believe that Becky Hammond, being a friend of Teaspoon, will definitely get that done to make sure that the players are able to be in a safe, secure mentality and in a safe place in mind, body, and spirit. More after these messages.
Soldier that the streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about.
Hey, Kennedy, it's Megan Hall with USA Today. Just wanted to ask you, one, what did you see out there today that had you, feeling great about your shots? And then two, also, tell me what was going through your mind when you saw shots like Gary get that kind of game ceiling still there.
I mean, I felt good about my game. Obviously, I want to help the team close in the fourth quarter if possible. But I think it was a good game. I think Chelsea Gray just doing what Chelsea does, making it happen on both ends.
You started your career here in Atlanta. What, if anything, do you feel about the last 5 years since seeing 17,000 people here in State Farm? I mean, what did that feel to you and the ability to come out and pull a win here?
I don't feel no type of way, man.
Both coaches talked about how many extra factor tonight, and you were, you feel about your game tonight?
I'm still going through it. I'm a little bit disappointed, so happy we won, but yeah.
What are you most disappointed?
So she had enough sense just to cut it off and not to continue on to speak what she was about to say. So that's self-awareness. She is gaining self-awareness. Of course, body language is everything, and people take it places where she need to be, but she's a competitor. I want everybody to understand that Chennedy Carter is a competitor. She wants to win and win big. She wants to be with players that understands where she's coming from and not depict everything that she's saying. You got what I'm saying? So yes, we had over in years before, you know, people like Tyler Marsh. Jeff Pagliosha, putting a black eye on her game, allegedly blackballing her in the WNBA. He absolutely did not try to re-sign Chennedy Carter. If she was with the Chicago Sky, she definitely would be able to help the Chicago Sky, and Chicago Sky would definitely not have been in the situation that they were in completely last year. But giving up and giving away Chennedy Carter, I think that was a moron move by Mr. Jeff Pagliosha himself. You know, get the girl the help. But I understand that the Chicago Sky is not willing to get, you know, help for any of their players, and also let alone make sure a facility is properly built and for them to be in a facility to be able to take care of themselves. So enough on that. But Chennedy Carter herself is on a new page, a new era, a new situation, and a new day. Hopefully she will be signed a little bit further than the training camp contract and lock it down so that she can definitely be a part of this history making 30th season year. Chennedy Carter needs to have this team to hold her, secure her, and make sure that that she feels definitely loved, man. Some people just have to have that type of thing. So I would say, Asia Wilson, you got a job. And if you GOAT, I know, but Michael Jordan did it with Dennis Rodman. You can do it, and you're not above that if you want to continue to win, because this is a piece that you can win, and you come from good stock, a Gamecock, and you know how to go and relate to your players. So listen, y'all, turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, and share this channel with others. Hey, also, I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do, and I thank you for what you will do. And as always, I leave as I came, with another banger. Yeah, man, Gingerbread Man in the building.